How's it going, everybody? I'm Brooks,
I'm Joe.
and this is another episode of Cantina Reviews.
Today we were talking about Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah,
A little late, but...
a little bit.
Yeah.
But we know all six of you want to watch
yeah,
this.
you've been waiting on the edge of your seats.
Yeah, for our Captain
for our
Marvel
thoughts
review.
on Captain Marvel.
I thought it was good. And
I did think it was good.
yes.
I saw it twice, because I saw it and then I saw it with you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's probably like, there's so many of them, there's so many good ones now,
Yeah.
that this is probably somewhere in the middle of the pack for me.
Yeah, I didn't think it was like the best one,
Yeah.
but it definitely wasn't the worst.
Right. Yeah, so like it's an origin story, but like they do it a little differently, so where like, her memory is wiped and you're kind of learning things as you go along.
Yeah.
So that was cool. 'Cause
I did think that was a cool like storytelling.
It breaks up like the usual origin type thing. She starts off one way, she gets her powers. Even though that still probably would have been good.
Yeah.
Because, you could have done, and spoilers, obviously, it's been out for like a month.
Yeah. If you're watching this.
They could have done it where, like, it starts off with she's, like, in the Air Force or whatever, and then they do the test, and then she gets the powers, and then her memory's gone, and, like, we know, but she doesn't know.
Yeah.
It could have also worked.
Yeah, because like we know that the
Jude Law.
Kree.
Yeah, the Kree.
So it's like we know the Kree are the bad people,
Right.
but she doesn't, and we're like, no, that would be a different.
That could have worked as
take
well.
on it.
But I did like how they did it still. That was good. And yeah, it's interesting because like you see like Ronin and stuff, and it's like, yeah, the Kree aren't great, right? But then like at the same time you're like, oh yeah, but the Skrulls are bad, so this is probably fine.
Right.
But they do like a little switcheroo
Uh-huh.
where like the Skrulls are actually
Just trying to find their own planet.
Timely. They were just like these refugee people. Krennic was fantastic, I thought.
I feel like he is like he like in these few movies that I've seen him in since then.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's Krennic.
Yeah.
Like it's like that's who he is.
Yeah.
He's that guy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or it's like Tom Hanks. It's like that's Woody.
Yeah. And I really liked Samuel L. Jackson in this movie.
Yeah.
I've seen some like backlash where people are like it kind of like takes the mystery out of the Nick Fury character. But I don't know. I just really liked him.
Yeah, it's like
I
it
thought it was,
doesn't
like-
change who Nick Fury
Right.
is for me.
He's just a younger, less experienced version. Like,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, like just a go-getter, like
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
get out there, figure it out.
Right. And like I thought he got to be a little more loose with this role because he's not playing that Nick Fury.
Right. It's like who was he before we see him,
Yeah,
and what he is today. And it was interesting seeing like Shield starting. Like aliens.
Yeah.
So like that was like interesting to see them like get started
Yeah.
with Coulson and everything like that.
Yeah.
I thought that was good.
And Brie Larson, obviously the big star here. I liked her too. I just thought like she had like a kind of like she like played like this like space alien well, even though she's like human. Because like like her memory is wiped. So like at first she's just kind of like this person from not on this planet. And she comes down when she's talking like the police officer, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm from Sector blah blah blah." Like,
Yeah.
I thought that stuff was really funny and like
Because it's just like she's just assuming that the security guard knows.
like and it was fun. I thought the the typical ending battle was fun, like with her flying around fighting off these ships and stuff. Like, it was pretty sweet.
Yeah, like seeing her like actually like save the day.
Yeah. I thought I had higher hopes probably because of Guardians of the Galaxy. I had higher hopes for the soundtrack because I was like, oh, it's the 90s.
Yeah.
Like they're going to find great ways to like bring this music in. And they didn't really. They just played 90s songs.
Yeah.
And like sometimes it was really forced and weird, like the Nirvana, like when she goes into that AI almighty thing, when they capture her later and it's like Nirvana Come As You Are is playing like randomly. I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I mean, I thought it was good. Oh yeah, and the choice to like when she fights those guys, like that team in the ship, and they're playing "Just a Girl" by No Doubt.
Yeah.
Like, that was weird, and like I thought so the first time, and then when I saw it again the second time, the song is weirdly low in the mix. So like it should have been louder because it's like a fight scene.
Oh yeah,
So,
like they're also playing the background effects.
Yeah.
Like a little bit too like.
Yeah, it was just like a
prominently.
weird mix of it. Like the song was too low. Like if you're gonna go with the song, like amp it up because now they're fighting.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like a very weird nitpick.
Yeah. Oh, I like the way he loses the eye.
Yeah, actually, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was like a good like, because like yeah he says what's like the quote from a few movies ago, whatever he
It's
said.
like last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye or something like.
Yeah.
that.
And it turns out it was like the cat.
Yeah. I thought that was funny because like it was funny with how like the Skrulls were like afraid of it. And like you didn't know why, and then it turns out to be a fucking thing.
Yeah, like the thing from Star Wars, the octopus things.
Yeah, also kind of funny, Disney once again needs to get a space octopus in these movies.
Yeah. Good old Borgullet, man, coming back.
I have to like pull every clip of us talking about this.
Yeah, every Borgullet clip.
Yeah, it was good. I really liked I liked what they did with the Skrulls. Like I liked the, his character Talos or whatever. How like, yeah, obviously you think he's the main villain, but even then when he's like leading them to what ends up being the Tesseract, he was actually just like searching for his family like this whole time. That's all. It was good.
Yeah. Well, once again, like Marvel kind of like showing you the other side, like just very well done.
Yeah.
Not like a forced like, oh, see, they're just trying to find their family. It was just like it was an elongated thing where he's like, all right, fine, I'll work with you and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the last couple ones, like I'd say this has been like a theme since I'd say probably Homecoming with the Vulture of just having like things aren't very black and white.
Right, like it's not like he's just like right to mind is the guy with the electric whips from Iron Man 2. Like where he is
just a bad guy.
Just a villain.
Yeah.
Like just a villain.
Right.
You know what I mean? As opposed to like a kind of torn, misguided, like villain.
Yeah.
That you can like kind of sympathize
right,
with.
Yeah, and they like went on to do that with Killmonger and Thanos and like even all this stuff like, and how like this movie had multiple angles to it.
I didn't like Ronan.
I've never liked Ronan.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never liked him.
What's funny is Guardians of the Galaxy is probably my favorite.
Yeah,
and it has like
he's the worst.
One of the worst villains.
Yeah. And he shows up, and I remember I looked at you and I was like, really? And like he just looks like younger, cleaner.
Yeah.
I guess you'd say. I was like, this is what they did.
I don't know. Like it's funny. I guess it makes sense because like they wanted to do the Kree Skrull thing, but like Guardians of the Galaxy came out a couple of years ago. Are we really like clamoring to see Ronan to reappear?
Exactly.
Of all people,
with his dumb hammer.
Yeah.
And his stupid lines. God, he is the worst.
And he really did nothing.
Absolutely.
It reminded me actually of the Darth Maul thing in Solo. Just how he just like appears for a second.
Just showed up.
And didn't do anything. Only this is Ronan and no one cared about him.
Right. At least some people cared about Darth Maul.
Yeah, like so this was like so pointless. He did not need to be in it at all.
Yeah, all in all, I thought Captain Marvel was definitely like one of the better origin stories. Just because of like the different technique they went about telling it.
I kind of feel the same way I do about this one as I did about Doctor Strange. Where I'm like, that was good. But like not one that is like my favorite. But I like it.
I was gonna say Doctor Strange is like one of the sleeper Marvel movies. You always forget about it, but like when you watch it, it's like I forget how good this actually was.
Yeah.
Because I remember one day I was just like, fine, I'll watch it. And then I texted you, and I was like, yo, did you actually ever see that?
Yeah.
You're like, no, I'll watch it.
Yeah, I watched it on Netflix like way later. And I was like, okay, that was good.
But yeah, definitely. I was gonna say Shazam. It's like the same, almost like the same thing. Once again, I'm Brooks.
I'm Joe.
And this has been another episode of Cantina Reviews.
And Brie Larson.
Her.